I was the first in my family to go Greek.
I tried to go through it as open-minded as possible.
They were just different.
I chose Sigma because it was where I could be myself, be the goofy person that I am, be always excited about everything, and everybody accepted me for who I was.
The girls I met through recruitment, especially in Tri Sigma's room, they were fun, they were caring, they were involved on campus. But most importantly, the thing that I found most genuine about them was that they were genuine. They were true to themselves, and they were the girls that I could relate to the most.
I've had friends older than me in high school that went through recruitment, so I've kind of knew about it that way, but I was the first in my family, so it was definitely an amazing experience just going through the whole recruitment process. You meet friends. I'm still friends with girls that are in other sororities that I met through the process of recruitment, and just going through in that short amount of time and being able to find people that you could feel right at home with is the best feeling ever. And me with Tri Sigma, I could truly see myself being friends with these girls for life. I felt so comfortable with them, so I knew that this was the place for me. And Tri Sigma has just opened so many doors for me that evolved into endless possibilities.
Going through recruitment, it was a very interesting experience for me. Going into it, my mom was a Tri Sigma. I kind of had that in the back of my head, but I tried to go through it as open-minded as possible. Coming from high school, I was extremely involved, and going through recruitment, I realized that Tri Sigma was definitely going to be my home.
At first, I wasn't going to go through recruitment. All my friends were begging me to go through recruitment, but I didn't want to. I was like, oh no, it's my freshman year. I'll sit back, relax, and let school do its thing. But then my mom pretty much forced me to do it. And so she was like, you need to do it or you'll regret it, which I'm so glad that I did do it. So I went through recruitment, and I was super, super nervous, very excited. I was nervous about if I would fit in, what girls I would fit in with, but I was more excited to find my home, find my best friends forever, and where I would fit in the end. So I chose Sigma because it was where I could be myself, be the goofy person that I am, be always excited about everything, and everybody accepted me for who I was. So that's how I found my home.
So Tri Sigma has given me so many unforgettable experiences. Definitely one of the most important ones was getting my little. Big and Little Week is so much fun. You get to just like be a little mastermind and get them thinking about who they have, and just like seeing her reaction was definitely priceless because we're so much like each other and we're each other's other half. It was just great to finally establish that bond, and it's definitely one of the most memorable moments. She's going to be one of my best friends for the rest of my life.
One of my favorite memories of being a part of Tri Sigma was definitely being able to share that bond with my mom. Not only is she my mom, but now she's my sister, you know. So it's awesome to know that something like Tri Sigma can bring so many people together, and that it's been a part of my life literally since I was 4 years old.
One of my favorite memories of Sigma was my freshman year when I was a character in our song fest. It was so awesome to see all of our sisters like practice so hard and give everything they have to something so small but so big to us, and it was just so awesome for all the hard work to come together at the end, and you could just see like we love each other, and through all the craziness of Songfest, like you got to see our relationship at the end, and it was like it was so awesome to see.
My favorite memory of Tri Sigma was our first fall retreat at Chico State Park. We really had to rough it out, but that's whenever you got to see the girls with no makeup, their hair in a messy bun, oversized t-shirts and Nike shorts. But that's where we were able to build bonds. We were able to become a family, and that's when I really knew that Sigma was my home. It was a group of girls that were more than just girls. They were my sisters, they were my best friends, and they were girls that were going to stand in my wedding.
Getting a little is one of the best things about sorority. It's so exciting to be able to teach your values to someone that's just coming in and be able to take them through the journey with you and have them learn from you is just so exciting, and it makes you have a new love for this sorority. It makes you want to learn more so that you can teach the littles of the sorority.
My big was somebody that I can look up to. She was somebody that told me different studying habits, how to get involved on campus, but most importantly, how to become a sister in Chi Sigma. She's told me different things from what teachers to take, how to manage my time, and how to prioritize school, Sigma, and extracurricular activities. Most importantly, she told me how to live out the values of Sigma. She took me through step by step from becoming a new member to transitioning to an old member. She taught me the person that I wanted to become, the leader that eventually I did become, and the person that I was destined to be, but so many others were deterring me from becoming.
I knew that coming into college that I definitely wanted to get involved in as many organizations as possible. So right off the bat, I mean, you get involved into a sorority, so that's one organization already. So making so many friends gives you a lot of connections in different organizations. I joined the orientation team. It really helped me to grow a greater appreciation for Nichols State, and it helped me to love my sorority even more. Being able to represent Nichols and Chi Sigma in different organizations on campus is truly a blessing, and I encourage everyone to get involved in as many things as possible.
Okay, so growing up, Nichols was everything. I knew I was going to go there. My dad played football for Nichols. He coached for Nichols. My mom and my dad both graduated from Nichols. So I've always had a kind of love for Nichols, but through Sigma, I've learned so much more about what the university has to offer, so much more about my major and what I want to do when I grow up, and having all these sisters like push you to do your best and be your best. It's really awesome.
I think that joining Tri Sigma has definitely helped me enhance my college experience. If I would not have joined a sorority, I would be so bored. I would just go to class and go home. But now you always have something to look forward to. You can go in the union with your sisters. You can go have a picnic. You will have sisters in your class that will make you want to go to class. So definitely being in a sorority makes you want to do more. You'll always have a support system, so if you get a bad grade in a test or to where you make an A, you're always going to have someone to push you to do better, want to make you get more involved, and just fully enhance your college experience. And I think Tri Sigma has definitely given that to me. I don't think I would be where I am today throughout my college journey if it wouldn't have been for Tri Sigma.
I went to LSU my first semester, then transferred to Nichols in the spring. There I got to see all these girls in Greek letters having fun and involved on campus, and I knew that that's what I had to become. So in the fall, I went through recruitment and I joined Tri Sigma. Tri Sigma became something that gave Nichols a new meaning. I was able to do intramurals. I was able to go to football games and have fun with them, enjoy Crawfish Day for what it's really worth, and see a whole new side of homecoming week. Nichols and Tri Sigma became something so much more. It became an extended family. It was the people that I can turn to for support, the people who loved me unconditionally. It became something that was me. It was my family. It was my home.
Tri Sigma is my sanctuary.
Tri Sigma is my best friends.
Tri Sigma is my family.
Tri Sigma is my passion.
Tri Sigma is my everything.
Tri Sigma empowers me.
Tri Sigma is my happy place.
Tri Sigma is my friends.
Tri Sigma is my bridesmaids.
Tri Sigma is my fuel.
Tri Sigma is my motivation.
Tri Sigma is my sisters.
Tri Sigma is for life.
I am a woman of character. I'm a lady of Sigma, Sigma, Sigma.
I'm a lady of Tri Sigma.
I am a lady of Sigma, Sigma, Sigma.
I am a woman of character. I am a Tri Sigma.